Good evening, you bastards. It's me, Clunk, and we're playing some Orcs Must Die 2. This is a game I played quite a lot, but we've got a new character. Just going to dive straight into this. There we go. This is a tower defense game, also kind of a third-person shooter. It's more like a tower defense game than anything. The first... Oh.
Was this how it would end? Trapped, surrounded, my power lost. I deserved so much more. They were coming for me. Once I was their queen, now they would be my doom. Then, out of nowhere, new rift? It was different, fragile. I felt a trickle of power returning, barely there. Not enough to mind control even a single orc. Still, the rift offered an escape. As soon as I stepped through, I saw him. Standing right in front of me with that ridiculous grin plastered across his face. I only had one thing to say. Run!
Apologies if you could hear that twice, because my headphones are very loud, but I wasn't going to wear those over my ears to muffle the sound. Should be a lot quieter now. Right, so as I was saying, this is a tower defense game. I played this on Xbox, the original game, the original Orcs Must Die on Xbox 360, years and years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I watched a woman, a lovely lady named Nanania play it, but I want to play it. Orcs Must Die 2. I haven't got Orcs Must Die 1 on PC yet, but you kind of don't really need both of them. We'll start with Orcs Must Die 2, and if we really enjoy it, we might go to Orcs Must Die 1. There's not really many options. You can get different traps, you choose your loadout, you get a lot more than just 3 traps, and you get different spells and things that you can cast as well. And you can upgrade the traps to how you want them to be. So I'm just going to start by... So these tars slow the enemies down, although most people probably know that if they're watching this. I'm just going to put some tar down there and there. There we go. We don't have to be super symmetrical with it. I know it's a little bit off, like that's a little bit in front of that, but it's the first level. This is really easy. We're only going to do the first two levels, I think, for the first episode. Best to get headshots on them, but the blunderbuss is a pretty good weapon. If you want a really high score, it's best to get them while they're on the traps, because that gives you higher score. I think I'll do that just to... we'll try and get a higher score as we can. What I did there was just throw a stun, like a stun bomb I think it's called. And that uses up mana, which is in the top left corner just below the health. Right, we have a little bit more money to spend, so I'm just going to use a bit more tar and some more arrow walls, which is basically all my traps, all the traps I can use anyway. So of course I'm going to use them. Just have this kind of like choke point here, because there's only one way they can come from. They come from here and then they go all the way over to there, but they should never really even get to this section unless that's where your kill box is. The good thing about stunning them, that you can stun them off the edge. Onto the third wave. Right, let's get some more arrow walls. Surprise, surprise. I think there's an upgrade where you can put them on the ceiling. And we'll put down some more tar. There we go. I like the shotgun, but I do also like the crossbow because you don't have to keep on pressing the trigger. I'm just a bit of a lazy gamer, that's all. Oh, there's one that got past. Luckily, yeah, those minecarts are really useful. And every 3 rounds on the War Mage, at least, they give you a little break to put down more traps. But at this point, there's basically nothing else I can put down. Or there's no point in putting anything else down, because I shouldn't really get past this point. That was just more of a fluke, or me not playing seriously, but it is the first level, so this game gets an awful lot harder. Just wait for them to get to the arrow walls that are a little bit further up. Hold them back so the other arrow walls can get them. Yeah, there's no way they're going to get through now. And that's level 1 done. Five skulls. Alright. Let's go toss up Spellbook. And we've unlocked the spike trap. Let's reduce the cost and let's go to the arrow wall and arrows do additional damage. There we go. We'll do one more level. All the tunnels. This is one of the modes that you can do endlessly. Right, let's choose our spike traps. Right. We'll have a nice little choke point here. That should slow them down. What I'm thinking, because they're just coming out of this one first. If we fortify this one up loads, and then we can concentrate on defending the other one without having to worry too much, then clean up whatever gets through. So if I have shit. Didn't want to fall through there. If we have
this is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No,
that like that.
other way around.
Excellent. There we go. Then they're not going to be able to get through, and then we can fill like this up with spike traps if we need to.
I'm gonna barf.
There we go. Alright, the other rift is opening, so we'll just fill this up with 2 arrow walls and hopefully this will slow them down enough. And hopefully we can hold these guys back enough. I'm not sure if they'll be coming out of both of the rifts for this wave or not. Initially they're already coming out of here. Oh shit, we've stunned some off. Right. They're not coming from the other rift. My bad. But the concept's still the same. In a few... Shit, I did it again. I keep doing that, knocking them off, thinking it's a proper edge. But it's not. Right. Excellent. Right, let's fortify this bit a little bit more.
Just for you.
I want to kind of like check a chessboard pattern of spikes and tar. There we go. We'll get these guys while they're coming out right now. But as soon as that other rift opens, right, we'll just have to trust the trap. Shit! That's not what I wanted to do. Right, someone's lower down, I know they are. There we go. They're getting a bit too close. There we go. Should slow them down a little bit. Ah, right. Now, I think I want to sell this because this is not... doesn't go with the pattern. It's like... it's just out of the pattern. There we go. I don't know why I'm stunning them there. They really don't need stunning because I want them to go onto the traps. Oh well. The only problem is the arrow wall pushes them into the pit. It's not good. Apparently there's a new boss. Oh yeah, those elementals aren't too tough, especially considering where it went. Oh, I just sent loads down below. Why do I keep doing that? The Orcs really aren't very smart on this. There we go. That got rid of the elemental. Right. Just finishing the checkerboard pattern up. We're on the final wave. This should filter out most of the orcs from this side. It's good that the arrow wall actually gets some of the orcs over here. It's hard to check on the minimap and play at the same time as well. Got another earth elemental. Firing the stun bomb was just Makes it easy. There we go. We've got another 5 skulls? Probably not, actually. 4, I reckon. Oh, 5 skulls! We're not going to play endless because it's going to take too long. Right. Let's not buy any. Let's just make sure the traps that we have are as good as they can be. Do more damage. We'll do the chill to reduce their movement speed as well. And is there any... I'll get used to navigating this, by the way. Can I upgrade the spikes? I can. Floor spikes reset faster. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've done the first 2 levels. Got 5 skulls in all of them, which is really good. And we'll be back with the next one soonish. Because this is another game that I want to complete. And I've never completed. And making YouTube videos on them kind of is an incentive to complete them. And hopefully I'll find a good style. Also, I just wanted to say that I wanted to make the YouTube channel before Total War 3 Kingdoms comes out, because I will be doing lots of videos on those. Right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.